Alright, another aspect of these cards you want to check out is number one, the color. You're seeing here what the color behind the number background indicates. Black, that was a military card, and so on. Also, I was wondering about this symbol here, but I found that out right here. And there you go. Everything you need to know. We'll be back. We got some stuff we need to show you around here. We'll be right back. Alright then, after everything's said and done, we are ready for first card play. Here is my setup. Dice indicate the number of units in the hex. These are my battle hex markers and my support units. 1 supporting here, 2 supporting here, 3 supporting here, and so on, so on, and so forth. You count these up: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, plus 5 is 26. That's the way I got it set up. We'll be back. Alright, like I said, that is just for let me see, understanding the clutter. It can get pretty clutterful, and I found myself looking around at who's where, what, and who was supporting who. So this way here, I made me a little bit of markers, and you know, I guess for $60 you can only get so much. But we'll definitely deluxe the game up a little bit with some added goodies. Also, units turned sideways were the ones that were activated. My 3 activated headquarters units. And if you moved, you would move sideways. We'll flip them all back after a turn, but I mistakenly said first card play. This will be the second card play. We're getting ready to do battles. Back. Alright then. Like I said, this is mostly a attempt to make organization of the clutter. I think in my last video I went from 19 to 21 to 5. I even had myself mixed up, so we're going to go ahead and get rid of these dice. Get this. That was only for video purposes to show you how everything was set up. And we'll get on with it. We'll reduce the clutter here a little bit. Like I said, these little markers that I made, will definitely help keep track of what's going on. Like I said, who's supporting who. And another thing is, your ships just can't be out here in the meandering either. They got to be participating in battle or be in a port. So if you have some ships that are out here doing nothing, you're playing the game wrong. So there you go. We've been doing some research on everything, and I believe we are set. Like I said, I don't know what the deal is with this air-ground combat, we're going to resolve this, so we'll have to probably have some more interpretation videos, but we're off and running and having fun. I enjoy this kind of stuff, so hopefully we're giving old Mark Herman's game justice and not messing anything up. We're back. Alright, now before we start, we'll look here at the card again. It does say, this card here I'm looking at, no allied air zone of influence during offensive, but if not in battle hex, auto participates in battles within range. Within 5, we did a lot, so we got to concentrate on this here now. Any allied air units are within range of battle participate. We're back. Alright, well, only units I see available are these, and they're out of range. So that takes care of them. There's some air units up there, but there are no battles. The closest battle is this one, and they're out of range. So there you go. No allied units to participate. Now there are allied air units, but they're already in the battle hex. So that will be null and void, and we will be ready for battle. We'll be back. Alright, we will do this together. And the battle hex is old Davao. It's got an airstrip and a port. Now I don't know if there's different types of airstrips now. They all look the same. Alright. And a port. So that's our first battle hex. In that battle hex, we actually only have a couple cruisers, and he has and infantry. This is U.S. infantry, I do believe. Let's find out who, what, and where. XXX. What size is that? Ooh, we got here. Size. But don't tell me here. It does tell you. Let me see if I can find that here. Yeah, some people probably know already, but I'm not that informed. I'll be back. Alright, I believe it's a corps. U.S. Army Infantry Corps. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm also gathering that this here is a non-replaceable dot. So there you go. If he's destroyed, he'll use non-replaceable. Alright, we'll go on from there. We'll be right back. Alright, found the answer to my question. It says, if a player was the only side with air and naval units in the air-naval battle, which is what's going on with the Japanese, then hits may be applied to any opposing ground units in the hex. There you go. Takes care of that. We'll be back with the die roll modifiers. And this is for the effectiveness rating of our attack. Surprise attack, we'll get 3 on this. We want to get a high number. All kinds of goodies. We'll be right back. Alright, then, to summarize. I don't know what that is. It says Mindanao. I guess it's an island. And I still don't know how to pronounce that. Davao. What we're going on in there, you can see got a little port in there. And we had just parked us a couple cruisers. Got our carrier Ryujo sitting out there sending some air support. That's basically what we got going on against a corps of U.S. Army infantry. Rolling for a combat effectiveness die roll. We're looking for, from the Japanese point of view, a high one. U.S. Army Corps looking for a low roll. We get a 1. Oh, what is that? Let's make sure. Oh, what do we got there? It's a 1. Yep. Okay. Well, that's good for the good guys. We'll be right back. All right. Then our roll was a 1, and I mistakenly went on without adding the modifier. So we edited those videos out. Want to do that combat over. So we will have a 1 die roll to start with. But it was a Japanese surprise attack, which moves that up to a 4 number. So instead of a 1, we go up here to 4. We get half of 28. Be right back. All right, that'll equal 14 hits. All right, before when I rolled a 1. All right, sorry about that one. Anyway, 28 divided by 2, half will be 14. 14 hits will definitely reduce them. But we're down here. Oh, the opposing air units were present in this battle. Hits can only be applied to below the last ground start. If the opposing air units were present in the battle, hits can only be applied to air and naval units. The last ground step of a hex cannot be eliminated due to air and naval hits. So he can only take 1 step anyway, and that's fine. In my last one, when I rolled 1 and I didn't apply the modifiers, it would have only been a 1/4, which would have only been 7. And that wouldn't even have damaged him. In the last video, he survived, but we forgot to add the modifier. With the modifier, he is damaged, but he cannot be eliminated due to, however, the hex, well, where are we at here? However, hex, the last ground step in a hex cannot be eliminated due to air and naval hits. So, no matter what, the carriers, planes, and the destroyers shooting in the harbor would never be able to completely destroy the core, which makes sense too. It's killer. This is a good game. We're loving this. All right, well, we will get a ground step and see if he can somehow, I guess, fire some artillery or something from the shore. Nail a hail mailer hit or something on one of these ships. I don't know if that's possible. We'll see if there's any procedures. We'll be right back. All right, now we come to determining the winner. The winner's definitely the Japanese, but then you go down here If the offensive player wins and any offensive ground units remain in the battle hex with reaction ground units active or inactive, a ground combat is conducted. That didn't happen because there's only one unit of battle. If there are ground units from only one side in the hex, that side gains. We won't gain, but we will maintain control of the hex, and the battle is concluded. There you go. That's it. Explains that. Alright, so the battle, it says the battle's concluded, but we'll see what's up. So my very first battle. Oh, let's put her back. The Ryujo. Out here. We will find out what we do with these units here. We'll probably put them within a port, somewhere within range, but that'll be it. U.S. Army Corps could not have been eliminated in this attack, so they remain there, but reduced. Oh, having fun. We might close the video. We don't want this to get too old, but when we come back, we'll go on to all kinds of other battles, and we'll find out what the Japanese destroyers do. Be back.